Good morning, Queens. Good morning, Becomers. Good morning, beautiful people. And welcome to day 8 of our healing and becoming journey. How are we doing and how was service yesterday? I hope we all had a good time in God's presence, because that's where our foundation lies. Everything we want to do comes from God. He is the author and finisher of our faith, and everything we do anchors on God. I had a very lovely time in church yesterday. Before we begin today's challenge, let's take a moment to reflect on day 7, rebirth, align, and prepare. Yesterday, we celebrated how far we've come. We acknowledged the growth that has taken place over the past week and reflected on the person we are becoming. We honored our progress, recognized our resilience, and chose an intention for the next season of our journey. So today, I invite you to check in with yourself honestly. How did day 7 go for you? If you didn't do it, I will encourage you. Go back. It was a mind-blowing session there. Have a look at it and move into today. Were you able to identify any shifts that have taken place within you during this past week? What growth did you recognize? Did you notice changes in your mindset, your habits, your emotions, your relationship with yourself? What intention did you choose to carry into the week ahead? Did you feel hopeful as you considered what next comes? Did you experience gratitude for how far you've already come, completing the water fast, eating healthy, losing some pounds and some weight? Sometimes we become so focused on where we are going that we forget to celebrate how much we've already overcome. At least we've been able to overcome the cravings for food all the time. Take a moment now to record your daily wins, your reflection, and your energy check. And remember, growth doesn't always happen in giant leaps. Often, it unfolds one decision, one choice, and one act of courage at a time. Now, let's move into day 8, inner child connection. Today's becoming affirmation is, I am safe to be seen, heard, and loved. My darling, you are safe to be seen, heard, and loved. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to become curious. Today is about reconnecting with a part of yourself that may have been forgotten, ignored, or silenced over time. Your inner child is a part of you that carries your earliest experiences, your innocence, your creativity, your wonder, and your need for love and belonging. Many of us learn to grow up quickly. We learn to be responsible. We learn to protect ourselves. We learn to hide parts of who we were in order to feel accepted or safe. But healing is often the reason we are back. It invites us back to the pieces of ourselves we left behind. Today, I invite you to reflect on your childhood with compassion and ask yourself genuinely, what brought me joy when I was younger? What made me feel safe? What made me laugh? What made me feel free? And take a moment to remember a joyful and comforting childhood memory. Perhaps it was riding a bicycle, playing outside, drawing pictures, reading books, listening to music, spending time with someone who made you feel loved and accepted. Ask yourself, what made the experience nourishing? What need was being met at that moment? What is connection, freedom, creativity, playfulness, acceptance, wonder? Now consider this. How can I bring a simple conversion of that experience into my life today? Sometimes, healing doesn't require something complicated. Sometimes it looks like coloring in a notebook, listening to your favorite childhood song, taking a walk outside, playing a game, laughing more, creating something without worrying about perfection, giving yourself permission to enjoy life again, taking random pictures. Your inner child does not need you to be perfect. Your inner child needs you to be present, needs you to listen, needs you to offer the love, safety, and encouragement that may have been missing at all times. Today is an invitation to reconnect with yourself gently, to remember that healing includes joy, healing includes play, healing includes allowing yourself to be fully seen and fully loved. Our scripture today comes from Psalm 139 verse 14. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. You were wonderfully made from the very beginning. Your worth has never depended on your performance, your achievement, or your ability to please others. You have always been worthy of love. And today's motivational quote comes from Brent Brown. Owning our story and loving ourselves through that process is the bravest thing we'll ever do. So you need to own your story and love yourself through that process. I will always say, your journey is yours alone to tell. It can't be like any other person's. Healing is not about becoming someone else. It's about embracing every part of you with compassion and courage. As you move through your day, be gentle with yourself. Make space for joy. Make space for play. Make space for the younger version of you who still deserves love, kindness, and care. Thank you for continuing this journey. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for choosing healing. Today, reconnect with wonder, reconnect with joy, reconnect with yourself. And I want you to have a beautiful, playful, and heart-centered day. See you for day 9. I remain yours truly, Ambassador Rosita, representing all of the becomers. Bye.